Hey guys, it's Sherry. Welcome back to my channel. How do you guys like my new look? As you guys can see, I have bangs. Getting some time to get used to, but it's slowly growing on me. I was debating whether or not I should cut my bangs. I haven't had bangs for I think like 10 years, more than 10 years. And I was always wondering what I would look like with bangs right now. I was like, should I do it or should I not? But I said, what the hell? Why not just go for it? I mean, hair will grow back. What's the worst that could happen? If I don't like it, I can always just clip my hair back, wear it in a ponytail, whatever. So, you know, my hair is basically like my canvas. I like to create different things with my hair and just see how it works. So I'm not all that sad. I'm not all that mad about it. But I don't know, it's different. A lot of people who saw my hair were shocked. They thought, you know, it was cute. One person was like, why did you cut your bangs? And I'm like, why not? Some comments were that I look younger, so I'll take that. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys how I cut my bangs. This is not necessarily going to be a tutorial, like a how to cut it. I'm not going to share with you guys the proper way of cutting your bangs. I mean, I don't even know if there's an exact proper way. Like, everybody has their own techniques on how to cut your hair, cut bangs. But I'm just going to share with you guys how I personally cut my bangs. Alright, so without further ado, let's get on with how I cut my bangs. Okay, so the first thing that I did was just to make sure that I brushed out my hair like I always do. I mean, I'm only going to focus more on the front part of my hair because I'm only going to be cutting my bangs, but you know, I just like to make sure I have no knots all around. And what I like to do is I like to part my hair in the middle. I feel that wearing my hair down the middle with bangs looks a lot better than when it's on the side. So I'm just going to part my hair down the middle. And then I'm going to take a comb and then just make the sections where I'm going to cut my bangs. So I'm going to start off by taking the comb and going to the top of the part, and then I'm going to bring it down to the sides of my eyebrows kind of, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just taking kind of like a small section because I don't want to cut my bangs too thick. I'm going to start off slowly, and then if I feel I am more comfortable with having bangs, I might go ahead and add more hair. I don't know, but I'm just taking a small section. If you were wanting thicker bangs, you could bring the part up a little bit higher than where I took it from, and then just grab a little bit more hair from the side, because I just kind of grabbed a small section, but you can grab a little bit more hair as well. Some people don't even do the triangle part. They will just kind of bring down more hair and then just use that as their bangs. I like to just do the triangular method because that's just as much hair that I want to cut. After grabbing the sections that I need, I'm just going to go ahead and tie the rest of my hair back so that it doesn't kind of interfere with the rest of the hair that I'm going to use for my bangs. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to comb all the hair forward. So I'm going to make sure that everything has been brought out to the front nice and evenly. And just to make it a little bit more easier to cut, I'm just going to wet it a little bit. I'm not going to drench my hair or anything like that. I'm just going to dip my comb in some water, and then I'm just going to use whatever water is on the comb and then transfer it onto my hair. And a lot of people who cut their bangs themselves do the twisting method like I'm showing you here. And what that is supposed to do is, if you take your hair and then you kind of like twist it once and then you cut it, once you let go, it's supposed to give you somewhat of a fringy bang. But I'm not going to do that method today. I mean, I haven't tried it before, but I just kind of want to do it the way I envision myself cutting my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my hair straight down and use my fingers as a guide, and I'm going to cut above my fingers. And I know, guys, I'm doing this very gradually. I'm cutting as little as possible until I get to the length that I want, because it is kind of like a scary process for me. I know it's just bangs, but you know, I don't want to go too short, because you can always cut more if it is too long, but once you cut it, you cannot add hair. So I don't want to make that mistake. So I'm just cutting a little bit by my chin length, and then looking at it, I'm going to keep going. So from the chin, I cut down to my nose length. And then after that, I just went ahead and I cut a little bit underneath my eyebrows. And I just kind of took a look at it to see if it was about the length that I wanted. And to me, it looked good. I didn't want to go too short, but I didn't want it to be long where it's going to really cover my eyes. I mean, right now it's still like that, but it's not uncomfortable. Maybe later on I will go a little bit shorter, but I'm just going to take how my hair is right now and just kind of live in it for a bit until I feel a little bit more comfortable. And then maybe I'll cut my bangs a little shorter. So for me to create kind of the wispy look, what I am doing now is that section that I just cut, I am going to section it again. So I'm going to take some of the hairs on the outer parts of the bangs and leave that aside, because that is what I'm going to use just to kind of add some fringe to my bangs. I'm just going to go ahead and just take a small section down the middle, and I'm going to use that to cut a little bit shorter. And now I'm just going to be doing the point cutting technique, because I don't want my bangs to be like super blunt and super straight. So I'm going to cut it in the point cutting technique, and that's going to give me that look of softer looking bangs, like a wispy kind of fringe style bangs. That's why I'm going to be doing the point cutting technique until I get to the length that I'm happy with. I'm gonna come in a little bit closer before I go on with the cut. Like, this is what my bangs look like, and you can see like it's very thin. Like, I didn't want thick bangs or anything like that, but you can kind of see that it is fringy, and that is exactly how I like it. And after I've determined the length of the actual bangs, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my razor blade. Not really razor blade, but it's a hair razor. So I usually like to use this if I don't want to have like a straight cut when I'm doing layers. If I just want to have soft looking bangs, I like to use a razor as opposed to scissors when I just cut it and it looks choppy. So I'm going to be using this razor to kind of blend my bangs to the longer pieces that I have on the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it out. I'm going to pull it out a little bit, and I'm going to use that razor to slowly razor that away, just to give it more of a wispier look. And like for me, there's really no right way to do it. I'm just going to do it until I feel like it looks good. I mean, I'll take some small pieces and I'll razor that, and I'll take another section and razor that until it kind of looks like it can blend in as one. And then I'm basically gonna go do the same thing on the other side. You kind of see here, I have the longer pieces on the side, so if I were to put my hair up in the ponytail, it wouldn't be just straight bangs. I would have a little bit of wispies here to kind of frame my face, and that is kind of like how I like my bangs to look like. Probably will look good on other people, but for me, I think it would look weird if I just have straight bangs all the way here and my hair up. I like to always have hair framing my face, and then even with this, I'll probably take some hair down here on the sides and just kind of bring it out as well. I feel like I look like myself 10 years ago. If I find a picture of what I look like with bangs, I'll post it right here. What do you guys think? So that is basically how I cut my bangs. I mean, it's very simple, it's very easy, and I think anybody can do it. All you like, even if you don't have like a razor blade, you can do it with scissors. And what I would recommend with scissors, like if you're holding it, if you don't have the razor to razor it off, just take, like, say if you're taking long pieces of hair, instead of cutting it straight like this, you'd want to just hold your scissors downwards and then just kind of glide it. Like, you're not going to completely cut straight through it. You're just going to take your hairs in between the scissors and you're just kind of gliding it down. So as you're opening it, you're gliding it all the way down until the hair has come off. Now, after I cut my hair, I went ahead and I took a shower, blow dried my hair, and then I was trying to work with styling my bangs, because I had that terrible part right on the top here where you could just see it separating, and I just wanted it to come together as a full set of bangs. So I made sure to just kind of blow dry everything together, and then I just took a round brush and I just kind of, you know, blow dried it that way, just to kind of give it that volume at the front. Like, I don't want super volume bang look like the 80s style bangs. I just took a brown brush and I just kind of lightly blow dried my bangs just to give it a little bit of a lift and to have everything together in the middle here. And then I just styled it with a straightening iron just to see how everything came up together. I just kind of curled the ends, nothing too big. I didn't really want to go too crazy with my hair. I just felt like my hair was a little too straight. So what do you guys think? Do you think that I rock the bangs? Do you guys think I made a mistake and I shouldn't have cut my bangs? Let me know. Either way, it's okay because like I said, hair grows back. If I don't like it, I'm always going to just take a bobby pin and just bobby pin it back until it grows out. I mean, maybe I can bring my bangs to the side. Can I rock that look? No, that looks totally awful. Maybe I can do like a little side swipe. Oh, it's long enough to do a side swipe. I'm gonna share with you the tools that I use. So when cutting my hair, I usually have scissors, a razor, and sometimes thinning shears if I need to use it. And they were all purchased separately, but here today I have a set and it comes with all three. It comes with the scissors, razor, and the thinning shears. The information where you guys can check this out will all be in my description box down below. I'll put all the social media handles of everything. So these scissors, or this professional hair cutting tool set, is from Saki Shears. And like I said, it comes with all three of the tools that you would need to cut your own hair. And I think it's great. This is what the scissors looks like. It's nice and silver. I mean, I think on the website it comes with two colors. There's like a black and silver and a pink and silver. Pink and silver is what I got, and it has like nice little details on it with some kind of like flower rhinestone decals. Just kind of like on the side, on the middle of the scissors there. And then same thing goes for the thinning shears. And I think it's super pretty. Like if you can take a closer look on that, it has like little rhinestones. The other feature that I like about it is that it swivels, like the finger grip part swivels. I don't know what you call that, but I was in hairstyling school for, I think it was like 4 or 5 months in the beginning. I didn't complete it, so I'm not a professional at all, but I learned some tips that when you're cutting your hair, you put your thumb and then your ring finger in the hole. I know a lot of people use like their middle finger and their thumb, just basic way of how you cut scissors, but when cutting hair, it's usually the ring finger and then the thumb. I think I held that one wrong because I was looking at the scissors here. These are the shears, the cutting shears, but I think when you're professionally cutting hair, this is the position the scissors should be, and then your middle finger goes in there, and then your thumb goes in the bottom, and then your pinky rests right over here. So when you're cutting, it's nice and secure. You have a really nice firm grip. But I just wanted to show you that it has a feature where it spins for the scissors, and it also spins for the thinning shears as well. And it also does that with the razor. When you're just holding the razor, I just hold it like this and then slide it through my hair. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys what these scissors and thinning shears and razors look like and where you can get it from. Again, it's from sakishears.com. The website I will have down below. And for those of you guys who are interested in checking it out, checking the website out, or if you guys want to purchase the tools, I will have a discount code for all of you guys, because who doesn't like discounts? Who doesn't like saving money? I mean, like, I will take advantage of any moment that I can save money. Okay, so that is about it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and hopefully if there's some of you guys who are wanting to cut your bangs, you came across this video and it helped you and you guys decide to use it. And if you do decide to use it, let me know how it went. Also remember guys, I am not a professional. Everything that I'm doing on my own hair is kind of like experimental, and I just want to share with you guys my experience on how everything turned out. Alright, so thank you again so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check me out on all of my social media platforms. Everything will be in the description box down below where you guys can check me out on there. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!